Minecraft celebrates its 10th birthday. World of Warcraft Classic. Finally, we have an idea of when it's going to be coming out. Mortal Kombat is getting another movie at last, and how the reviews for Rage 2 may not be exactly what was expected. All that plus a look ahead at everything here at Player One Esports. I'm Scan. Welcome to Game Center.
Player One.
Yet another major milestone for the absolute mammoth hit that is Minecraft. On the 17th of this month, so today, the release of this episode, Minecraft is turning 10 years old. Minecraft, the multi-billion-dollar franchise, which is now the #2 best-selling game of all time, only behind Tetris. The company for the game was, of course, sold for $1 billion to Microsoft some years ago, and really, the game has never left the public consciousness ever since it got as big as it is now. The game is still a popular site online and on web streams, and 10 years seems like it's only the start for this absolutely enormous game. Mark your calendars, everyone, because August 26th is going to be one of the most highly anticipated days of the year when it comes to video games. World of Warcraft Classic, the highly anticipated, highly requested, just absolute mammothly desired game is finally coming out. There will be some beta tests for the game beforehand, but the official release date is finally announced, and the internet absolutely exploded the moment that this game was announced. It's the latest in a chain of remakes and re-releases that Blizzard has been doing over the past few years with games like StarCraft 2's HD remake, as well as Diablo 2's re-release, but really, it's classic World of Warcraft. It's one of the most important video games of all time, and a re-release of this might be the biggest video game re-release ever. So I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret here. I really liked 1995's Mortal Kombat movie. 1997's Mortal Kombat Annihilation, that movie doesn't exist. That movie never happened. We can all erase that from the public consciousness, but 95's not only was a really fun movie, but a really successful movie that pushed the mid to late 90s video game movie market to what it was, for better or for worse. But we finally have a new Mortal Kombat movie on the way. We have no release date yet. In fact, we don't have an idea of when the production is going to start or who any of the cast members are. The only thing we know is that the movie is going to be shot in Australia, which, if you know anything about international video game laws and how video games are treated in Australia, especially violent video games, there's a lot of irony about it. But bottom line is, I'm super excited for this, and I really want to know if you guys are excited for this. Do you think it's a good idea for there to be another Mortal Kombat movie, especially with the success of the more recent games? Or are you kind of done with the whole video game movie thing? Let me know in the comments below. Easily one of the most highly anticipated games of the month is Rage 2, which is finally out both on consoles and on PC, and so far reviews have been varied, to say the least. There have been some relatively high 9s and 8s out of 10, but plenty of 6s and 5s out of 10 as well. The game seems to be very divisive both in its gameplay and in its setting, as some people find the open world genre growing a little bit stale. The game might be a little bit too close to Borderlands, some are saying, but other reviewers are saying that the combat for the game is essentially open world Doom 2016, which, if you're a big time single player FPS fan, that should speak leagues, because honestly, Doom 2016 is one of the best first-person shooters in recent memory. So if that's the kind of game you're looking for, you're probably going to find what you want in this game. But if Doom wasn't your thing, not sure Rage 2 is going to be. But considering both Doom and Borderlands are my thing, I'm going to be in on this game big time. Don't forget, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, twitch.tv/playbattlegrounds, where you can find the NPL Phase 2. Phase 2 continues with days number 5 and 6, with Player One Esports sitting pretty in 3rd place going into this weekend. Be sure to show up to show your support for the team and everyone else playing. Don't forget to go to playeroneesports.com to get information about all of our upcoming events this week, which include Call of Duty Black Ops 4, PUBG, and Rocket League. Also, check out links to all of our social media accounts on the website. But that's going to be wrapping things up here on Game Center. Thank you for joining me, and please give a like and subscription here on the video. I have been Scan, and this has been Game Center. Game on, everybody.